You're welcome today. Okay, so now we're gonna start again. So, um, I want to start by asking your names. Okay,
Right.
so let's start. What's your name, Miss Sandy?
My name's Sandy.
Can you spell your name?
Sandy. How are you today, teacher?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm so happy and so busy.
Okay, but you are not tired.
No, no, not tired.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, Miss Ami, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. Okay, so Miss Ami, can you spell your name?
I can spell my name is I am white.
That's awesome. I can spell my name Amy. Okay, Miss Ami. Miss Ami, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36 years. I told you the last time you need to pronounce the R's. Years.
Yes,
Okay, so let's go again. How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
That awesome, okay? That awesome. Okay, Miss Ami, where do you live? Where are you from? Where are you
I'm
from?
uh, fr- I'm from Vietnam.
Okay, where do you live?
I live in Phước. I live in Bình Phước.
Awesome, okay? That awesome. Okay, now Miss
Suri.
Julie. Miss Julie,
Yes,
right? How you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. So, can you spell your name?
I, I spell, my name is Sury.
Scully. Can you spell your name?
I can spell my name is Sury.
S
Suri,
U.
đúng không? Suri đúng không chị?
Yeah,
Suri.
Suri. Sury.
Sury. Okay, you know all this why I thought it's Julie. July.
No, not Julie. Người ta là SU mà. S mà. Suri.
Okay. Okay, Miss Suri. Where are you
yes,
from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 39 years old.
That's awesome. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm going to open the textbook now. Then we have some little revision, okay? Because Miss Sandy and I has gone first, okay? We've done a lot of things with Miss Sandy.
What's your season?
Okay, now can you see the textbook? Can you
Tôi lấy
see?
cái cục sạc á.
Can you see the book?
I see.
Okay, we have to go. Miss Sandy, sorry,
Yeah.
we have to go up again. Okay.
Đi đây nữa.
Where?
You know, because of Miss Ami and Miss Suri, we have to start from up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now Miss Ami, I want you to read Miss Ami.
Do you work?
Miss Ami,
Where do you work?
answer. Wow, that answer. Miss Suri,
Where do you work?
answer. Okay. Miss Sandy, Miss Ami,
I work in my hospital.
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 No, horse. You have to pronounce answer. Answer. Miss Suri,
I work in like my hospital.
answer. Okay, that answer. Miss Ami,
What company do you work for?
no. Okay, Miss Suri,
What?
What company do you work for?
okay, now let's go, Miss Sandy. I need you to help me out.
What company do you work for?
Answer. Company. Okay. What company do you work for?
Company.
Answer. Miss Ami, go.
Company.
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 Com
What?
company. P. Company.
Company.
Company. Company.
Company.
Company.
Answer.
Com-
Answer. Com
Company.
answer. Answer. Missouri.
Company.
Answer. Okay. That answer. Okay, now Missouri. Let's go, Missouri.
I work for CPC company.
Answer. Miss Ami.
I work for BBC company.
Awesome. Okay. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, now Miss Ami,
Work in.
Miss Kuli,
Work in.
Miss Ami,
Work for.
Miss Sandy,
Work
Work for.
Miss Kuli,
Work for.
walk for. For.
Work for.
Awesome. So now Miss Kuli,
What is your job?
Miss Sandy,
Repeat.
Miss Sandy.
Yeah. What is your job?
Okay, now Miss Ami.
What is your job?
Awesome. Okay, that awesome. Miss Sandy,
I am a cashier.
Miss Ami,
I am a cashier.
Miss Yuli,
I am a cashier.
Again,
I am a cashier.
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 Answer. Okay, that answer. Miss Ami,
Where do you work?
answer. Miss Sandy,
I work in busy supermarket.
Miss Ami,
I work in busy supermarket.
Miss Lee,
I work in busy supermarket.
answer. Okay, supermarket. Okay, I work in busy supermarket. Miss Sandy,
Supermarket.
I work in busy supermarket. Okay.
supermarket.
Supermarket.
Answer. That answer. Okay, so now let's go. So now, Miss Ami,
Stop.
Miss Ami,
Stop.
Miss Suri,
Shop.
Miss Sandy.
Shop.
Answer. Shop. Shop. Miss Ami, shop.
Shop.
Answer. Answer. Okay. Miss Ami, Miss Ami. Let's
Wow.
go. Okay. Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy.
I remember primary school. Okay.
Answer.
Remember.
Okay, Miss Suli.
Primary school.
Answer. Okay. Now, Miss Ami, let's try.
Primary school.
Answer. Primary school. Primary school.
Primary school.
Primary school.
Primary school.
Okay. Miss Ami, try again.
Primary school.
Answer. Okay. Primary school. Okay, now let's go. The next one, Miss Ami. Okay, try.
Secondary school.
Answer. Miss Sandy,
Secondary school.
Miss Suli.
Secondary school.
Okay, now let's go to the next one, Miss Ami.
High school.
Answer. Miss Sandy,
Trường trung học
High
phổ thông.
school.
Miss Suli.
High school.
Okay, now let's go. This has to do with Miss Sandy. You have to help us out in this.
Absolutely. University.
Again,
University.
answer. Miss Suli.
University.
Answer. Miss Ami.
University.
Answer. That answer. That answer. That answer. Okay, now Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy.
College. You right?
Again,
College.
Miss Ami.
College.
Miss Suli.
College.
Answer. Okay, college. That answer. Miss Sandy.
Office.
Miss Ami.
Office.
Miss Suli.
Office.
That answer. That answer. Okay. Miss Sandy.
Factory.
Again.
Factory. From five.
Uh,
Company.
Miss
Right.
Ami,
Factory.
Miss Suri.
Factory.
All term, okay? Now the all term factory. Okay, now let's go, Miss Ami.
Farm.
Okay, now the all term Miss Sandy,
Farm.
Miss Suri.
Farm.
Okay, now let's go, Miss Sandy.
Fire.
No,
Fire.
no.
Field.
All
Ah,
term
field.
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 All
Field.
term
Field.
Field.
Miss Ami,
Field.
Field. Field.
all term, okay? Let's go, Miss Sandy,
Company.
Miss Suli,
Company.
Miss Ami.
Company.
Field.
Okay, now Miss Sandy,
Hospital.
all term. Miss Ami,
Hospital.
Miss Suli.
Hospital.
Again,
Hospital.
all term, okay? That all term. Okay, now Miss Sandy,
Library.
Miss Suli,
Library.
Miss Ami,
Library.
all term, okay? Library, library. Okay, now let's go to the next one, Miss Sandy.
Hotel.
Hotel, that all term. Miss Ami,
Hotel.
Miss Suli.
Hotel.
Okay, Miss Ami, hotel. Okay, now Miss Ami, let's go.
Hotel. Restaurant.
Oh, sir. Miss Sandy.
Restaurant.
Oh, sir. Miss Lee.
Restaurant.
Oh, sir. Okay. Now I know Miss Sandy is gonna confuse. Miss Sandy.
Cafe.
Miss.
Cafe.
Oh,
Cafe.
oh, sir. Now
Cafe.
it's good. Cafe. Okay, Miss Ami.
Cafe.
Oh, sir. Miss Lee.
Cafe.
That's fantastic. Cafe. That's fantastic. Okay, now let's go, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy.
How long have you been working in this company?
Oh, sir. Okay, now Miss Sully.
I have been working here for 2 years. Sorry. I have been working here for 2 years.
Awesome, we tried, okay? Miss Ami.
I have been working here since 200
I
2016.
have
26.
16.
Awesome, okay? I'm super, super happy. That's awesome. Okay, guys, you did a great job. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, now Miss Ami.
Are you married?
Okay, Miss Sully.
Are you married?
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
Are you married?
Awesome. Now Miss Ami.
Married.
Awesome. Married. Awesome. Okay.
Married.
So Miss Ami.
Yes, I am.
Miss Sandy.
Me?
Sandy.
Miss Ami.
Ami.
No, I'm not.
Miss Ami.
No, I'm single.
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
Yes, I am.
Miss
No,
Sandy.
no, I'm not. No, I'm single.
Okay, Miss Suri, let's go.
Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm single.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, now let's go again. Miss Ami.
Do you have a
Give friend.
gift friend?
Try again, Miss Ami. Try again. Try again, Miss Ami.
Do you have a gift friend?
Answer. Miss Suri.
Do you have a good friend?
Miss Sandy.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Also, Miss Sandy. Okay, Miss Sandy, that answer. Now, Miss Ami. Girlfriend.
A
Girlfriend.
girlfriend. Girlfriend.
Girl. The first one is girl. Girl. Okay? Girl. Friend.
Well,
Okay, now let's go, Miss
À,
Ami.
do you have a girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
No.
Girlfriend.
friend.
Friend.
Uh,
Okay, Miss Ami. You need to pronounce it. Friend.
cái chữ F ở trước sau chữ dạ
Do you have a girlfriend?
Now, F. F.
Friend. Do you have a girlfriend?
Awesome. 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 Okay. Again.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Awesome. Okay, now let's go, Miss Ami.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Awesome. Okay, now let's go, Miss Ami.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Miss Sandy.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Miss Suri.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Now let's go to the next one. Now let's go to the next one. Now, Miss Ami.
Hi, how old are you?
Okay, Miss Ami.
I'm 25 years old.
Awesome. Miss Ami.
Are you married? No,
Fantastic.
I'm not. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do.
Awesome, Miss Ami. Miss Ami, that's awesome. Okay, now let's go, Miss Sandy.
Hi, how old are you? I'm 25 years old. Are you married? No, I'm not. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
Thank
Okay, now
you.
let's go, Miss Suri.
Hi, how old are you? I'm 25 years old. Are you married? No, I'm not. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, now Miss Ami.
How long have you got married?
Miss Sandy.
You got married.
Awesome. Miss Suri.
How long have you got married?
Awesome. Miss Ami.
Have you had any children?
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
Have you had any children?
Miss Suri.
Have you had any children?
Awesome. Okay. Now let's go, Miss Ami.
What does your husband do?
Okay.
What does your husband do?
Awesome. Now, I told you you need to pronounce these.
S.
Okay?
What's this?
Yes.
What's
Okay, Miss
this?
Ami. Awesome. Again, Miss Ami.
What does your husband do?
Awesome. Okay? Awesome. Miss Sandy.
What does your husband do?
Awesome. Miss Suri.
What does your husband do?
Awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Miss Ami.
How often do you and your girlfriends go to see a movie?
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
How often do you and your girlfriend go to see a movie?
Awesome. Miss Suri.
How often do you and your girlfriend go to see a movie?
That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Now, let's go. Miss Ami.
Is he far from here?
Awesome. Awesome. Miss Sandy.
Is she far from here?
Awesome. Miss Suri.
Is she far from here?
Miss Suri. Miss Suri.
Is she
What?
far from here?
Awesome. She. Okay. She. Awesome. Miss Ami.
I have been married for 10 years.
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
I have been married for 10 years.
Awesome. Miss Suri.
I have been married for 10 years.
That's super, super awesome. Okay. So let's go, Miss Ami.
Yes, I have a son and a daughter.
Miss Ami again.
Yes, I have a son and a daughter.
Miss Sandy.
Yes, I have a son and a daughter.
Miss Suri.
Yes, I have a son and a daughter.
Now, Miss Ami, let's go. This.
Daughter,
Daughter. Daughter.
daughter,
Daughter.
daughter.
Awesome. Okay. Let's go, Miss Ami.
My husband is a doctor.
Doctor. Okay, now, Miss Sandy.
Doctor, daughter.
My husband is a doctor. My husband is a doctor. Okay?
Doctor. S. Is. Okay. Miss Louise.
My husband is a doctor.
Awesome. Okay. Miss Sandy.
We go to see a movie, try a month.
Again.
We go to see a movie, try a month.
Okay, Miss Ami. Let's go, Miss Ami.
We go to
We
see a movie, try a month.
Okay, Miss Ami. Miss Ami.
we go to see a movie twice a month. Twice a
Miss
month.
Sully.
We go to see a movie twice a month.
Twice. Awesome,
Twice.
Sully. Miss Sully, that's awesome. Okay. Twice.
You don't remember?
Wow.
Try.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Twice. Miss Ami. Twice.
Twice. Twice a month.
No. Twice.
Twice.
Cái này lên
Có gì đang ra đây?
sao đi ổn.
Có một C với âm S đấy chị. Mình là S. Twice.
Okay.
Twice.
Các bạn
Culture.
Như chú á, chú.
Twice.
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 Twice. Twice a month.
Awesome. Okay. That's awesome.
Twice a month.
Awesome. Miss Ami.
We go to see a movie twice a month.
Miss Sandy.
We go to see a movie twice a month. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, now Miss Sandy. Let's see if you can pronounce this again.
Yes, she is.
Awesome. Miss Ami.
Yes, she is.
Miss Suri.
Yes. She is.
Awesome. Okay. Miss Ami. Yes, she. She is.
Yes, she is.
Awesome. Okay, now let's go, Miss Ami.
What do you like doing?
Okay. I like to read. I like to read. Miss
I
Ami.
don't like read.
Miss Ami, what do you like to do? Miss Ami, what do you like to do?
I like shopping.
That answer. Miss Suli, what do you like doing?
Ở dưới đi.
I like cooking.
Ah. Mm. That awesome. Okay, so what do you like to do? I like cooking. Okay, now Miss Ami, let's go.
What is your hobby?
Miss Sandy.
What is your hobby?
Awesome. Miss Suli.
What is your hobby?
Awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, Miss Ami.
My hobby is reading book.
Okay, Miss Sandy.
My hobby is reading books.
Okay, Miss Suli.
My hobby is reading books.
My hobby is cooking, Miss Suli.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's go, Miss Ami.
What do you like doing in your free time?
Okay, Miss Sandy.
What do you like doing in your free time?
Miss Suli.
What do you like doing in your free time?
Awesome. Miss Ami.
I like drawing picture.
Miss Sandy.
Drawing pictures.
Awesome. Miss Suli.
I like drawing pictures.
That's awesome. Okay, Miss Annie.
What do you like drawing about?
Miss Annie again.
What do you like drawing about?
Miss Sandy.
What do you like drawing about?
Miss Suli.
What do you like drawing about?
Now, Miss Annie, I want you to try.
Drawing.
Again.
Drawing about.
What do you like drawing about?
Con đang răng
No.
chưa?
Thầy đọc.
Okay, Miss Annie, let's go.
I like drawing about our city.
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
Our city.
I like drawing about our city. Oh, dạo
Miss Suli.
I like drawing about our city.
That's awesome. Now, Miss Ami.
What do you like doing in your free time? I like drawing picture. What do you like drawing about? I like drawing about our city.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now let's go, Miss Sandy.
What do you like doing in your free time? I like drawing pictures. What do you like drawing about? I like drawing about our city.
Awesome. Miss Suri. Let's go, Miss Suri.
What do you like doing in your free time? I like drawing pictures. What do you like drawing about? I like drawing about our city.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, now let's go. Miss Ami.
Watching television.
Again,
Watching television.
Miss Sandy.
Watching television.
Miss Suri.
Watching televisions.
Okay, watching television. Watching television. Not
Watching television.
okay, Miss Ami.
Watching television.
Also, Miss Suri.
Watching television.
Also, Miss Ami.
Singing.
Oh, sorry. Miss Ami.
Listening to music.
Miss Suri. Miss Suri.
Listening to music.
Awesome. Okay, now let's go, Miss Ami.
Singing.
Miss Sandy.
Singing.
Miss Suri.
Singing.
Awesome. Miss Ami.
Reading books.
Miss Ami. Miss Ami.
Reading books.
Again.
Reading books.
Again.
Reading books.
Reading book.
No.
Reading books.
Reading books.
Reading book.
Books.
Books. Book.
Reading books.
Reading book.
Reading books.
Reading books.
Reading book.
Books.
Books.
Awesome.
Books.
Again.
Reading
Again.
books.
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
Reading books.
Miss Suri.
Reading books.
Awesome. Now let's go to the next one. Miss Sandy, you have to answer this, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy, you need to answer this picture now, Miss Sandy.
Gardening. Taking photographs. Surfing the net.
No, Miss Sandy, I need you to answer this question now, Miss Sandy.
Gardening.
Gardening. That answer, Miss Ami.
Gardening.
Gardening. Miss Suri.
Gardening.
Gardening.
Answer, gardening.
Gardening.
Surfing the net.
Gardening, okay? It's pronounced gardening. Okay?
Surfing.
It's pronounced gardening, Miss Sandy. It's pronounced gardening.
Gardening.
That's awesome. Now, Miss Sandy, I want us to go to the next one now. Miss Sandy, I want you to pronounce this.
Taking photographs.
Take it. Okay, now, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy.
Taking photographs.
Okay. Miss Suri, can you try to pronounce the word? Miss Suri.
Talking for photographs.
Okay. Miss Ami.
Taking photographs.
Okay. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Miss Sandy, I need you to answer it.
Surfing the net.
Try again.
Surfing the net.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, now let's go, Miss Ami.
Surfing the net.
Okay, Miss Suli.
Surfing the net.
Okay, now that's Miss Ami.
Lay in sports.
Try again.
Lay in sport.
Try again.
Playing sports.
Lay in sport.
Playing sports.
Again.
Playing sports.
Awesome, Miss Sandy.
Playing sports.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. Playing sports.
Playing
Playing
sports.
sports.
Mountaineering.
Okay.
Swimming. Diving.
Okay, now Miss Sandy. Now, Miss Sandy, you need to answer this
Mount-
question, Miss Sandy.
Mountaineering.
Miss Sandy again.
Mountaineering.
Awesome. Miss
Big
Ami.
right. I
Miss
know.
Ami.
Mountaineering.
Okay, Miss Suli.
Mountaineering.
Awesome. Now let's go to the next one. Miss Ami.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Miss Ami.
Swimming.
Awesome. Miss Sandy.
Swimming.
Awesome. Miss Suli.
Swimming.
Awesome. Swimming. Now let's go to the next
Swimming.
one. Miss Ami.
Swimming. Driving.
Diving.
Miss Miss Ami.
Driving.
No.
Diving.
Again. Awesome.
Driving.
Not drive. Driving is the R. This is the I. Dive. Diving.
Diving. Diving.
You dive.
Cái này là
Okay.
cái gì?
Diving
Ami?
là lặn. Còn hồi nãy chị đọc là driving là lái xe.
À,
Cái này là diving.
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 Driving.
À, diving.
Diving. Sailing.
Diving.
While surfing. Skateboarding.
Okay, Miss Ami. Look, Miss Ami. Look.
Diving.
You see me?
Driving.
This is driving. Driving.
Driving.
Di- Diving.
Diving.
Okay.
Diving.
Awesome. So now let's go to the next one, Miss Ami.
Sailing.
Miss Ami.
Sailing.
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 Okay, Miss Ami.
Sailing.
Miss Sandy.
Sailing.
Awesome. Miss Suri.
Sailing. Sailing.
Observe. Okay, Miss Ami,
While surfing.
Miss Sandy,
While surfing.
Miss Suli,
While surfing.
Windsurf.
Wind,
Wind.
Wind.
Windsurfing.
Observe.
Mình tự nhiên nghi là wind surfing rồi.
Not why.
Not
Windsurfing.
why.
Wind.
Windsurfing.
Windsurfing.
Windsurfing, okay?
Wind surfing.
Okay. Again, Miss Ami,
Windsurfing.
Miss Ami,
Windsurfing.
okay,
Ủa,
Miss
nghe
Sandy.
sao ta muốn buồn ngủ.
Windsurfing.
Observe, Miss Suli.
Wind surfing.
Observe, okay? Observe. Okay, now, Miss Ami,
Skateboarding.
Kiteboarding. Kiteboarding.
skateboarding. Okay, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy, Miss Sandy, Miss Sandy.
Skateboarding.
Awesome!
No.
Okay, Miss Suli.
Skateboarding.
Awesome. Okay, skateboarding. Now we have to go Miss Ami first. Okay, Miss Ami.
Trời ơi. Watching television. Reading books. Surfing the net. Playing sports. Reading.
Diving.
Diving.
Miss Suli, wait.
Các bài á.
Okay.
Diving.
Okay, wait. Miss Ami.
Gardening. Diving. While surfing.
Windsurfing.
Windsurfing.
Surfing.
Not wind.
Wind.
Wind surfing.
Windsurfing. Okay, now let's go. Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy.
Watching television. Surfing the net. Mountaineering. Diving. Windsurfing. Skateboarding.
Awesome, okay? Miss Suli.
Yes. Singing. Listening to music. Gardening. Swimming. Windsurfing.
Awesome. Miss Ami. Miss Ami, what's this?
Diving.
Oh, that answer. Okay, what's this?
Windsurfing.
Okay, that answer now. Let's go to the next one before we call it a day. Miss
Ủa,
Ami.
hôm nay cái gì?
Why do you like it? Because it helps me relax. How often do you play sports? I play tennis every day. I'm interested in reading books.
Awesome. Miss Ami. Let's go, Miss Ami.
Why do you like it? Because I help me relax. How often do you like sport? I like tennis every day. I- I'm interested in reading books.
Okay, Miss Suri.
Why do you like it? Because it helps me relax. How often do you play sports? I play tennis every day. I'm interested in reading book.
That awesome. That awesome. Okay, you tried. Miss Ami, you tried. Miss Sandy, you tried. Miss Suri, you tried. Okay, that awesome. Why do you like it? Why do you like it? Because it helps me relax.
Relax.
It helps me
Helps me relax. Relax. Oh, often.
relax. Relax.
Relax.
Relax. Relax. Miss Sandy.
Relax.
Miss Sandy.
Relax.
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 Also, Miss Ami.
Relax.
Miss Ami.
Relax.
Miss Suli.
Relax.
Also, relax.
Relax.
Also, okay. So now, Miss Sandy. Number two, Miss Sandy.
Yeah.
Miss Sandy. Sandy.
Because it helps me relax.
Also, Miss Ami.
Because it helps me relax.
Also, okay. That also, Miss Ami. That also, Miss Suli. Miss Sandy is tired.
Not tired. I'm sleepy.
Okay, that also Miss Sandy, that also Miss Ami, and that also Miss Suli, okay? That
Translate,
also.
translate English. Ngáp. How do you spell this? Ngáp. Translate English.
Yawn, yawn,
Ngáp.
yawn, yawn,
Raw.
yawn.
Raw.
Can you spell this right?
Okay?
Where?
I'm coming. Okay?
I order room
Your
for
message, sorry, I sent it in your message. I sent it in the message. Check your message, check your message. Yawn, yawn.
Going.
Yawning, okay? You can say yawning, you can say yawn.
Translate. Going.
Yawning, okay?
Joining.
Yes, yawning.
Translate Vietnamese là ngáp.
Okay?
Yeah.
Nya.
Ngáp.
Yes, Yeah, it's called yawning, okay?
Yawning. Yawning.
Yeah.
Yawning.
Okay, so goodbye, Miss Ami. Goodbye, Miss Suri. Oh, Miss Ami is gone. Goodbye,
Good
Miss
night.
Goodbye,
Nine.
teacher.
Good
Good
See
night.
night.
you. See you
Okay,
next weekend.
see you next weekend, okay?